Hey, who was first? Long Dark Fire Starter was first. I might go on the Long Dark in a bit actually, if I finish this quick. Hi Debs. It's evening for me. Hi Arkham, how are you? Going off to... Yeah, I was just giving him a... No, he's actually outside at the minute. He's sat on the fence, he don't want to come in. Hey Max, how are you? Yeah, hopefully this shouldn't take me too long to finish. Just need to get the long play up in case it gets stuck. So I think you can actually grab this from the side. Yeah, this will help. You can grab it from the side, look, this. I wonder if I need to stop, or will it? Nah, they don't seem to be too fussed about it moving, even if they see me. I'm doing okay, thank you, Long Dark. How are you? Have you been playing Long Dark lately? Like I say, I might be playing that later on for a little bit. I'll see how quick I finish this. Technically, I'm halfway through the game, and that's like, I think there's like an hour left if I'm not too slow. You know what? Actually, the weather's pretty nice here today, and oh my gosh, I just got electrocuted. Other than the fact I just got electrocuted, I'm okay. You played some recently? Oh yeah. How did that see me? That was crazy. I was quite relaxed then. Yeah, it's nice. It's been a bit overcast, but now the sun's come out. Now I'm sitting down to play a game. The sun's come out. I hate when that happens. Hey, here, how are you? Hi, Luna. Thanks everyone for joining. You guys were quick today. 3 minutes, and you're all here to keep a lonely boy company. I'm going on a mini vacation this week. Oh yeah, where you off to? I kind of dropped by to say first, like, it's okay Long Dark, I know you'll watch the streams back. I know you watch them. Also, yeah, I'm fine, thank you. I appreciate you coming to ask how I am. I'm okay. Oh, you got work. Yeah, I think I'm in a mine. I'm okay, thank you, Luna. Let's just hope we can get past this part without being killed again. There's not many controls, so I shouldn't really forget how to... Ah, there we go. The notifications work, it said, lonely boy alert. Did it? Did it say lonely boy? Just a couple of steps. I wouldn't mind a holiday. Now I've got my passport, I feel a bit more free. The only problem is I don't have any money to go anyway. But I feel more free now I've got a passport. I'll be on vacation the last week of March, but Ben isn't playing Mario or Tomb Raider. I'm going to play Mario and Tomb Raider at the end of March, actually. Hi Theta, how are you doing? You've booked a holiday for April. Is that the Amsterdam one? So everyone's going on holiday and you're going to leave me? That's what you're saying? Oh shit, get down. Oof. Everyone's going to leave me and go on holiday. Why? Why have you got lives? Why have you got lives? France working up to Amsterdam. Yeah, that's true. You tried to watch me in your car, didn't you? And it was like, no, turn it off. Oh, hi, thank you. I appreciate you watching that. Yeah, I had fun making that video. Even though I got copyright strike for Die Die Doc's music. But yeah, I had fun making that video. Oh my gosh, what the... I didn't expect that. Oh, am I going to do all that again? No, thank goodness. What do I have to do? Hold on to the back of this so it drags me down quicker or something? Or... Run, 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 run. Do I have to hide? Do I not run? Maybe I have to wait for it to follow the cart. Yeah, actually, I appreciate that, Gathering Hall. Yeah, I'm actually working on the Super Star Wars SNES. You know the Super Star Wars trilogy on the SNES? I'm working on a video for all three of them, like looking at the Star Wars universe, how it's presented in those games. And it's a similar editing style. I also did a couple of Banjo-Kazooie ones with that kind of style as well. But I'm definitely going to do more. I did the Super Ghouls and Ghost. I don't know if you saw the Super Ghouls and Ghost video I did as well. That's the same kind of style. Oh yeah, I forgot you could solidify things. Like a stealth section. Yeah, only the last. I would say only the last few videos have been edited. The rest's usually just gameplay. I only started making edited videos recently. The 2-hour stop and swap documentary, I'm happy with that, but unfortunately, like, it was an experiment when I was making it, and the microphone is crap. I wish I'd hold it off until I had a new microphone. I just didn't expect that it would get 8,000 views, but people seem to enjoy it still, regardless of the crappy microphone. You keep mentioning the movie Flow, and I've never even heard of it. Yeah, I don't know who made this game. I mean, I can't seem to move anything. This light's got to play a part in this. Can I move this somehow? Oh, okay. Now, can I melt it? Can I melt it with my ability? Can I destroy it? You like the old microphone sound? Yeah, some other people said they like it. The old school mic. Yeah, like I say, luckily people seem to enjoy it regardless, like Mike, I mean Max. I don't know what I'm doing here. I finally killed it. Killed it. Okay, well, we killed it. I could imagine this kind of being fun to speedrun this game, with it only being like a 2-hour long one. 5 endings. But yeah, I enjoyed. I can remember though playing Mario 64, like I say, as a kid, and it was the Japanese one. I was like, what is the point of this pyramid opening? Because I'd already collected the star by other means, so I was like, why does the roof come off the pyramid? What is the point of this? Yeah, I used like an old clip-on microphone. It was crap for the first video. But now I have this solo cast one, which is a lot better. I'm not using that at the minute, I'm just using the webcam on the PS4. Used your old iPhone SE with the voice recorder app. Was it a terrible idea? I can't really see what's going off here because it's so zoomed out. Oh, I'm opening the yellow handle. The yellow handle opened the door. Yeah, thanks. I mean, the only store I couldn't find, as I mentioned, was that Princess Peach's slide one where you have to beat it in 20 seconds. Other than that, I got all the stores myself. Like I say, Jolly Roger's Bay, or whatever it's called, that was one of the last levels I completed. I couldn't figure out what you're supposed to do with that ship back in the day. Have you done your... Ben, what have you done with your belongings? I don't know what you mean. Oh shit. My belongings are in my bedroom. Talking of belongings, I'm trying to reduce the amount of clothing and stuff that I have. This reminds me of Another World for sure. Have you ever seen that game? Have you ever seen that game, Gathering All Another World? Blast away the wall. Yeah, that one was weird. Like, obviously, as you saw in the video, this bit's cool. I don't think I have any control over this, so I'm not paying attention. Oh, I do have control. Yeah, blast away the wall as you saw in the video. That took a while. It was only due to the N64's limitations making the wall vanish at a distance. I was like, what? I can see a star there, and then I get close and then it's obscured by a wall. I'm like, hang on, have I got to do something to this wall? And that plank of wood, I swear I'd already got 120 stars. And then I'm like, hey, you can knock this plank of wood over at the top of the fortress. I'm like, you can knock this plank of wood over at the top of the fortress. And that used to confuse me for a long time, where you're in that room with Nessie and you can see the doors and the like glowing things and the boxes in the air. I'm like, how do you get there? Is that a secret area up in the air? But no, it's just the level. It's just the rest of the level that you've already been to. But don't you miss that about old games, like the limitations kind of created mysteries that you didn't understand. It's like when you play old PlayStation games and the walls are pixelated and wobbly, and it's like, is that a secret door or is it just that bad texture? Yeah, that feeling of discovery is gone. Oh, doggy's back. What's the button to stroke the doggy? There, we found it. Doggy stroke bunny's square. Yeah, the wobbly pixelated walls of the PlayStation. Yeah, apparently when this game first came out, the reviews had said the problem is you can't pat the dog. And then they actually updated this game to add the dog patting in the game. A special update so you could stroke the dog. Yeah, woof woof. What's this? Yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen that game. I know Max has. Another World it's called, or Out of This World. And all... Was it Amiga originally? Thankfully I missed a ton of retro games, especially... Yeah, to be fair, there's still a lot that I've not played. And yeah, the PS1 texture warping is prevalent. Yeah, I mean, I kind of miss it. That seems like a bad oversight, as people will always pet dogs. Like the meme. Yeah, it was an oversight, I admit. Hey Matt, how you doing? Yeah, I'm making the use of my play. Oh, I've collapsed. Come on, doggy, lick me. Wake me up. Lick my face. Yeah, I've got PS Extra, so I've got to make the most of it for this month. Yeah, I liked the wobbly look to the old games. It just added a sense of mystery to them. You know the problem with like modern games, like they can look really detailed now, and you run past all the environments and they look brilliant with the amount of detail, but it almost feels empty now. Like you run past all these detailed environments, but you know there's no secrets, it's just detail. But back in the day, everything was kind of abstract and pixely wobbly, and it's like, is that a secret? Like, you felt more mystery. It felt like there was more mystery in the older, more crude graphics than the modern ones, where you can clearly tell that things aren't secrets. I don't know how to explain it. I'm sure you know what I mean, though. Yeah, like you run past in the new games, you run past everything. It's like a lack of interactivity, and you know that there's nothing there because you can't do nothing. And wherever the old ones, you can't interact with the old stuff, but they had a sense of. It still had a sense that it could be something. Hang on, have I lost my ability? I think I've lost my my ability to create that light. Am I going out? I think I'm going out the door because there's a yellow handle on the door, Max. Max says we've got the yellow handles. We've not got the yellow paint on this game, we've got the yellow handles. Who is this? Did you save me? Are you the guy that saved me? I played Twisted Metal on PS3. That was such a tough game. I enjoyed playing the online. Is this some kind of like refuge? People have found like made a refuge here, away from the invasion. Yeah, good job, good job. Problem is I don't know where I'm going now. Fire ahead with it, Matt. Yeah, there's not been a whole lot of music in the game so far. I guess this is a moment of hope. Did you hear about the film Constipated? It never came out. I bet that went from a Christmas cracker, that joke. So I can pull this. Yeah, we love a terrible joke, don't we? I'm gonna sneeze. Okay, cat, I'll let you in. 1 second. I'm playing the Lego. It's playing the Lego Journey music. I wouldn't mind playing one of them Lego Star Wars games again. One of the ones I've never played. Yeah, this must be like some kind of refuge. So there's 2 doors back the way I came. Thank you, Doc. You just let out the cutest, most adorable sneeze. You tell me if it was. Yeah, okay, so we're going back down. There was 2 doors down here. How are you enjoying Monster Hunter Gathering? I always thought it was cool at the end of Mario 64 where Yoshi appears on the roof. And that was always a mystery to me on Mario 64 as a kid, actually. Remember there was like there's the cannon outside that's sealed up. What the heck is it? Is this a mouse in here? I bet it's one of them alien ball things. Come on in, Dopey. Come on, Dopey. He's on the thumbnail. I've used him on the thumbnail, so I can't get angry at him for wanting to appear. The story's balls on Monster Hunter. Yeah, I heard some people, I think, kind of complain. Did you see him walk past? Some people kind of complained that like the story's a bit handholdy, it forces you through the areas, but apparently after the story it opens up and you get to kind of just do whatever you want. I don't know if I can do anything here. Can I try and swap the box off of it? Yeah, that should be a trophy surely, or do I need the ball thing? Yeah, I'm going to use Feral and Percy more thumbnails, I reckon. Do I need you for anything, Alien Ball, or not? Yeah, I like the cake at the end of Mario 64. Do you know what annoyed me about that though? Yeah, it's like BB-8. Do you know what annoyed me about the cake at the end? I did it with Ocarina of Time. The game, it says at the end, and you have to get up and reset the console. You can't just press a button. You have to reset the console. Are you not letting me out, sir? What's your problem? Let me out. There's yellow on the door. Okay, so there's clearly something I need to do here. Not being in here. I bet you're not going to let me through either, are you? There's yellow here. There's yellow. Yellow leads the way. Did you ever play the Mario 64 DS version? Max or Gathering? I don't know. Maybe. I'm not sure what the title means. Yeah, did you play the DS? Yeah. What did you think of the DS version of it? Oh, he's found his wife and kids. Is this the end of the game? Is that the end of the stream? No, I think there's more to the game, yeah. The yellow paint would lead you to death if you did it. Are we leaving now? It's the same to me. They had to completely remaster the version of Mario 64. It's forever trapped on the DS. Yeah, it's funny. I actually completed it on the DS, and then I went back to try and complete it again, and I just could not get to grips with the controls. I was like, this is so awkward. How do you play this? Look at that little toddler walking around, look. I'll answer that in a minute, Matt. One of them's Dave the Diver. I've actually got Sonic Colors for free on PSN. I won't mind playing Sonic Colors. And there's a couple of other games. Can't remember off the top of my head. Baby's first alien invasion experience. Can you remember Sonic Colors was your childhood? I never really played it, but I've heard it's actually one of the better Sonic 3D games. Can you remember on Mario 3DS where you can actually like go in that mirror and there's a secret level behind it, which is funny because as a kid I always thought, oh, I wonder if there's a secret behind that mirror, and of course on the 64 version there's not. But when they was doing the 3DS version, like, or was it just DS version actually? They're like, oh yeah, let's put a secret back there. Don't know what the point of that room was. Baby's probably a grey hybrid. Yeah, I liked the fact that you could play as the other characters. But at the same time, I'm glad that the original version is just Mario. It's nice as a different version, though. I wouldn't have wanted to change into Wario and stuff in the original version, but I enjoy it in the DS one as a separate game. And the mini games are quite fun that you could unlock on it actually. Yeah, I've not really played Sonic Colors, but I know the theme tune. We're gonna reach for the stars, although they look pretty far. Yeah, and the soundtracks. Because I can remember the soundtrack, but I've not really played the game. Come on. Every time someone says Mario, I think of Flood System saying, you know, when he's like, Mario, Mario, Mario. It's funny because I have a bit of a I wouldn't say it's love-hate, but it's kind of like a certain feeling towards Mario Double Dash, Mario Sunshine, and Wind Waker in particular on GameCube. I don't know. I like the games, but I don't love them, and they kind of give me a bit of a. I don't know what I don't know how you would describe it. Maybe it's just like how I was, like how life felt for me back then. But I get a bit of a sickening feeling with those games. I still could play them and enjoy them, but I think I have fonder memories of Wii over GameCube. Thinking Flooded died. Yeah, when he gets. Yeah, I remember that bit. I wanted to download that ROM hack version of Sunshine, where they've added new levels and stuff, but I'm very careful about what I download nowadays because I'm mega paranoid. Okay, so do we go underneath those yellow things? There's yellow things here. I think we're going to the... yeah. You played the remaster on the Switch. Yeah. I forgot about that for a second. And they put Galaxy on. Sorry, what wasn't a pleasant experience, Solly? Sorry, what wasn't a pleasant experience, Hall? You're not playing any games at the minute, Matt. As in Matthias. I know that Gathering is a Matt as well, I believe. Yeah, I don't have the nicest feeling of that era. So it makes me feel a bit sick. But and I think it may have affected how I feel about the games. I've lost my bracelet. You prefer Matthew? Where's my bracelet? I don't have that bracelet. Hang on, has she got... oh, it's activated again. I'd say the 16-bit consoles up to the PS2 are my favourite moments. Yeah, I have a lot. I love SNES. I love the SNES era. SNES era. And this looks cool, look at this. SNES area, N64. Never once played a game with motion controls. I thought the only one that I thought was really good with motion controls back in the day was Resident Evil 4. That felt good. And it felt wrong playing the game without remote motion controls on PlayStation 3 and 4. But other than that, I've not been crazy about remote motion controls. It actually worked okay on Punch-Out though. Punch-Out Wii, the controls were kind of cool. But yeah, you just get tired of wagging your arms around, don't you? I didn't have trouble on Skyward Sword with it, but I think I'd prefer to play without the motion, like on the port to the Switch. I think, is it on the Switch? Yeah, yeah. I didn't mind them on that. We're going in the ambulance. Or fire engines. There was a WiiWare game called Onslaught. It was like a WiiWare game, a short game called Onslaught. Oh, I didn't realise there was a Switch lever here. That was actually kind of fun, honestly, with emotion. And you got like this was the gun, and this nunchuck was like a whip, a laser whip, and you killed like these alien bugs. That was actually fun. I've got the game on my PC emulated, but I've not set the motion. It was a bit of a hassle to try and do. So what am I doing with this here? Let's just see what's over here first. Stop grabbing that lever. Did I need to melt this off? Yeah, so this blue thing you see, it's like this alien bracelet that I discovered at the start of the game. It gives me the ability to like melt this debris with this blue light. It wasn't so bad on Wii Motion Plus. Yeah, I liked that where he was going around the island on Sports Resort. But yeah, overall, when you want to chill and play a game, you just don't want to be using motion. So what's going off here then? Am I trying to tip this thing over? Gotta start packing. Yeah, it's been fun talking to you too, Matthew. Drop to like as always. Oh, thank you. I'll see you soon. Have a good vacation if I don't see you before you go again. Oh, and thanks for watching the Mario video. What are we doing here, do you think, Max? What do you think the solution is? We need GB here to help. Mario will be back eventually. Hang on a second, could it be to do with this? He likes the look of that Alice Madness Returns game, actually. The one game he finally likes the look of, and it's not on the PS5. Maybe it's time to check the good old long play that I got up already. This is why we have the long play here, when we get stuck. No, that's too far ahead. It's too far ahead. But this is the bit. We clearly have to get the door open somehow. Hey, it's GB. Speak of the devil. I was just saying, we need you here to help me with this puzzle. Put bacon greased all over his naked body and unleash a pack of wolves. Challenge comes first. So we crank this vehicle. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Yeah, I think we crawl under it. Petition for GB to play, what should we petition for him to play? Oh, you go in there, look. I would never have noticed that. You go underneath where the wheel was. Crazy. And I can open the back door for them to come in. Don't know. Yeah, I know what crosswords and Scrabble are. We have that in the UK. We have crosswords and Scrabble here. They cancelled what game? Sorry. Yeah, I was just saying, GB, it's a shame you finally find a game you like the look of, the Alice game, and you can't get it on the PS5. Are you at home at the minute, GB? Make sure this is nice and solidified to walk over. Which I don't think it is. Yeah, I think so too. I think you should too, Matt. Can I walk over it? Nah, I can walk over it. I will play Mario 2 and beat it, unlike... Hey! I've finished Mario 2 before. I finished it in like 1995 or 4. It was a long time ago. I finished it on the Mario All-Stars collection. I only ever felt the desire to finish that Mario game once. Don't have PS Plus. For what game? For what game, GB? Why don't you do what Matt said? Get that PlayStation collection disc. It's got all the old Sega games on. How did I end up back here? They're meant to be making a new Shinobi game, I think. Maybe even a new Golden Axe. I think Sega announced they were making some new games a while back. Yeah. Oh crap. Yeah. PS3. There's a lot of old games stuck on the PS3. Sega Genesis Classics. Yeah, I think it's 50 games. Yeah, it's got like Sonic on it and Golden Axe and all sorts. Do you think you'd play that collection, GB? Holy I just got zapped by an alien. Zapped by the aliens. You're not sure? You just need to start. You need to start. You need to start Days Gone again. Just start Days Gone again. Ah, Okay, so you can go this way, but you have to be careful. So it obviously comes back. Yeah, I mean, no puzzles in them early games, not really. Yeah, I reckon you'd like Just Cause, to be honest. There's not really any puzzles on it. Not from what I remember. It's just all crazy action, flying around and blowing stuff up. It's 12. What, is that physical? Just Cause 4 made by the same people who did Mad Max. I remember there was a really cool bit at the start of Just Cause 4 where like on this massive tall bridge. Oh, are you frigging kidding me? Amelia, I'll write you down for being present. Are you playing any Hyrule today, Amelia, or are you playing something else? So this room, it says like if you make noise, the creature will spot you and zap you. So I figured out that I can go around here, and then this mannequin falls over. So I just got to be careful that I don't hit the mannequin. Don't hit the mannequin. Don't knock the mannequin over. I feel like this is going to cause a noise if I... Hey Francisco Garcia, how you doing? Good to see you. No, nothing today. Going to hang out with the... Oh yeah, he's back now, right? Which is Mario Day. Oh, what are you going to do for Mario Day? I feel like this is going to trigger the alien. That was like broken. Yeah, broken glass on the floor. Okay. Don't knock the dummies over. Careful. Oh, you like idiot. Ah. Mario Sparks of Hope DLC. Okay, at least I have an idea where I'm going now. I've not got too much of this game left, actually. Lanky legs. I hope one day they make a 3D Super Mario Bros. To a 3D, like a 3D version. Yeah, they were definitely weird, weren't they? Like the, what was it called? Wart. The toad was called Wart, I think, in that. Okay, so I know how to navigate that room. Slow-mo. Oh wow. Uh-oh, I've got a polygonal alien thing after me. Come on, doggy, move! Doggy, move! Oh shit, I think I ran into a wall and died. That would be cool, actually, Max. Yeah, I ran into the wall and died. Amelia needs to get herself on The Last of Us, don't she, GB? She needs to treat herself to the good stuff. Oh my gosh. This is cool. This running away part. I feel like I'm going to get caught. I'm a bit too far behind. I think these must be like bounty hunters, you know, like critters. These must be like space bounty hunters that came to kill these creatures or something. Yeah, I agree, man. What, Ben missing all of me? Yeah, well, he kind of burned bridges, so... He kind of burned those bridges. Oh shit! Been missing them. Got home from work around 12 AM. Yeah, your schedule's different. Even your stream schedule's been pretty different lately. Oh wow, look at this bit. Going up the spiral stairs. The dog's well ahead of us. The dog's not wasting any time. There's some cool cinematic parts in this. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I actually do. I remember when like The Last of Us was new and like reading about it. Me and my friend was in the living room together. Like, wow, The Last of Us, that's going to be so good. It's by the same people that did Uncharted. And then now it's like, oh no, The Last of Us again. Anyways, gotta head to work. See you later, Matt. See you soon. Well, I couldn't even see what was happening then. The only problem is on that bit, I can't see what the heck's happening. It's so far away. Come on, lift it up. Yeah, those, you know, the alien that's helping me, Max. It reminds me of those aliens off of. You remember Another World, Out of This World? Those aliens that help you. Kind of reminds me of that kind of alien. The ones that go wide open. The big burly aliens. The Last of Us on PS3 and Red Dead. Yeah, I mean they were good back. I really liked Uncharted. I really liked Last of Us back in the day. But now it's just like, ugh, not again. Where the heck am I? We're on the top of the church. Yeah, the one where the this got crazy pretty quick. I guess this alien is saving us then, look. No, don't leave the wife and the dog and the kid. I hope I've not just doomed them all to death. What the heck? What happened? I hope that's not the end, like the ending. I've accidentally condemned my entire family to death. Yeah, the original creator of Another World, he doesn't consider that sequel canon. He hates it. He was forced to like make it. I don't think it had a lot to do with it. He hated it. And they killed Lester off at the end of it. What's that? The Last of Us. You have to play Uncharted 1 GB if you don't get Just Cause 4. You know Uncharted 1's not really got puzzles in it. Spoilers. Yeah, I've played Another World. I've got it on PlayStation. I've got it on here. It's on my channel. I did a speedrun of it in 20 minutes. If you type Another World, go to my live stream section and type Another World or whatever it's called, you'll find it. I wouldn't be able to speedrun it now, I've kind of forgot where to go. The Sega CD came with the first two with Heart and the Alien. What's happening now? Is that my body unit? Bye bye Luna, take care. Is that me in there? What is happening? Are things like this is a human from planet Earth. Sega CD, was it a flop, the Sega CD? I never really looked into that. Your buddy has Out of This World on the Panasonic. Oh, I didn't realise it was on the 3DO as well. I used to have a 3DO, well my brother did. Well, we had two 3DOs actually. Yeah, I used to like playing a game called The Horde on 3DO. What is it? Are these like testing my ability to solve problems? Because they're all stood around me watching me, look. So is this like the aliens like saying, let's see how smart he is. Can he solve these puzzles? No, I don't want to build it again. They use CGI cutscenes in some of the flashback. Oh, I don't know if I'd like that, the cutscenes. I don't know if I'd like it. Do you think this is Dwayne Barry's origin story? I think so. That episode really messed my eyes up with all the flickering. Hi Neon, how are you? Scully definitely won't believe this is happening. So you're telling me they kept him on board a craft, sat around like a coliseum and watched him solve puzzles? That's what you're saying, Mulder. Yeah, I prefer the original rotoscope ones. I just I gotta be doing something wrong here. Nah, because that keeps building it back up. The Star Wars alarm, I love that alarm noise on Return of the Jedi. That woo, woo, woo. When does Gillian appear? Yeah, I wonder if it's made by the same people. What would you do, GB, if Gillian Anderson said she wanted to pop over and play some PlayStation 5 with you? Would you get the Portello's salads in? Get that Portello and a bottle of wine in? I might have to look at a guide for this. There'd be no PlayStation. I need to look at a guide for this. I don't know what's going on. I need to see what the heck's going on with this. Oh, I'm gonna set what? UI, I know I want a PS5 too. You're not alone with that one. I want PS5 too. Yeah, SNES games don't feel that arcadey compared to the Sega. Yeah, I think so too, GB. I've always preferred SNES over Sega. I'm 100 points away from getting a PS5 through my work reward program, but I stopped doing the activities that give you... Really? What activities do you have to do? I don't understand this puzzle here. And why does it build itself back up? I'm watching the guide and... Is this something I can do? I need to watch this video again. Give me a second. Right, so you retract the wall. Retract this wall. And then we'll try this again. I don't understand this. Why does it keep building it back up? Happy Friday. Yes. Happy Friday, everyone. I do not get it. Why does the wall keep building up? How does this work? He just does this and like it freezes, and I'm actually quite near the end of the game. He does this, and then it just goes. But for me it keeps building up. What's happening? Oh! Right. I wish this guide kind of explained something rather than just... So it reduces it, it does the light thing, and then it just walks over to it. Hi Ian, how are you by the way? I don't know what I did, but that worked. I was doing the exact same thing and it's basically worked. Or has it? I can't get on it now. Oh no, what now? Oh, what now? No, don't build it back up. I thought I'd had it then. I thought I'd done it. And melt it. Melt the floor. Why does it keep building it back up? Oh! Oh my gosh. Yeah, my friend had this Dreamcast. Because I can remember him playing that Knights game on it. I Okay, this might finally work. Please work. Why can I not touch it? Oh, why can't I? Right, I'm restarting this friggin' bit. Rich kid system. There's something wrong with the floor there. Couldn't just get on it for some reason. I can remember, was it that Nights game? It was like Christmas Nights. Wasn't it on the Sega Saturn? If you put a certain game on Christmas Day, you get like a special message. I think it was that Nights game. Okay, can I skip the cutscene? Did you used to have Duck Hunt on NES? Actually, I had a NES with Duck Hunt and the Sega. Yeah, I don't think Master System was that good. My brother the other day, funnily enough, was talking about Master System, and he says he wasn't that fond of it. Yeah, I remember there being a separate disc, and there was like a game you'd put on Christmas Day, and it would know it's Christmas because of the clock, and you'd get a special message. But I don't remember what game it was. Yeah, it definitely got better during Genesis, or Sega Mega Drive we called it here. But yeah, it got better then, but I still preferred the SNES. Well, hopefully I won't mess this up this time. So you melt this, and you go through. So now we're back to the bit what I got stuck on. Yeah, I love the SNES Mario games, they were good. Super Mario World, I still love the artwork on Super Mario World. Still love the artwork on Super Mario World. This is the problem, I just can't seem to get close enough. The Nintendo PlayStation. I wonder what that would have been like in the world where that existed of games. This bit's frustrating. Wow. Very frustrating, this bit, especially since it doesn't really tell you what the buttons are. Oh, why does it keep building itself back up? I double tapped the R button to prevent it, but it's still building itself. Oh, this is so annoying. I just don't get it. I just don't get this. I'm doing the same. I'm pressing the same things I pressed earlier, and yet it's not working. Oh, why is it not working? Oh my shitting god. So he breaks the wall on this video, so it's about like there, I think. Oh, why? Why? Oh, I wish there was at least a thing that told you what the controls were. The freaking buttons! For goodness sake! Right, I need a guide with commentary because this is shit. This guide, it's not even. I need commentary. Right. What's it called? Somerville. Commentary guide, please, because I need to know what the hell's actually going on here. This should, okay, this should tell me. Right, let me just get to the bit I'm stuck on, please.
And then we're going to solidify it. And
right.
When it's all melted, we're going to solidify everything. Sorry, we're going to melt it, and then we're going to solidify it so it doesn't grow back. I messed up there.
Melt it. Yeah, he's even having
So we're just going to melt it all away. And then we're going to use the red. And now that it's frozen, we can walk over to the flag and grab it.
Well, that's funny because when I do that, I can't even get to the flag. We'll try again. What? So if I'm solidifying it, why is it growing back? Can someone please tell me why it's growing back? Oh, this sucks, this bit. Oh, hang on a second. Ah. What game are you talking about? About focusing more on image than gameplay. Sorry, I missed that. What game? Nah, I'm not okay. This is really annoying. I'm pressing what it's telling me to do. I'm pressing what I'm meant to do, and it just keeps growing back. Why? Why does it keep growing back? This is so annoying. Oh my gosh. No, don't grow back. Don't grow back. This is making me angry as hell. There's only 2 frigging buttons. Like, how can you possibly go wrong? Don't grow back. Okay, so now I should be able to just go over. Finally! It's only took 20 years. Oh, I might be able to actually not have a heart attack now. Thankfully. I don't know why that was so odd. That's what I was doing all along. I was doing that all along. Can you make a video explaining how to do that puzzle? I might have to, because no one else clearly could. People are complaining on this though. They're saying this game desperately needs a sprint option. It's like, well, no, it don't really. It's only like a 2-hour game, and you don't need to sprint. Some people are so impatient. You don't need to sprint. Amelia really hates Astrobot, and I don't know why, because it's a good game. Yeah, puzzles can be annoying, I'm not gonna lie. I know why they exist in games, but puzzles can be annoying, it depends. Silent Hill 2 looked a bit frustrating with the puzzles. What's going on now? And like this, what is happening now? It's like I'm just being left to figure this out. I think I'm doing something. A lot of games are in. Hey Resi, how are you? Good to see you. I hope you've had a nice week, Resi. I hope you're feeling a bit better. Last time I spoke to you, you was feeling a bit down, I think. Yeah, a lot of games are inspired by other games, but ultimately, as long as the game's fun, that's good by me. It's like now, for example, I'm in control of this, and there's nothing on the screen to indicate what I'm doing. I've already been probed. Am I meant to press left? Am I meant to press right? It doesn't tell you what you're doing, you just like left to your own devices. Yeah, I was raging a bit earlier. Like, you're probably as clueless as me on this bit. I can press L, and I can press L2, and I can press R2. I can press both together. I might have to watch that other guy. I'm just like transferring rocks between them. I'm gonna have to watch that other guide. Because it just doesn't, they just don't tell you what the hell is happening here. For some reason, a Kiss and Def Leppard tour press conference has popped up on my YouTube suggestion. Which is the one with the commentary, this one. No, I don't know what's going on either. And you're meant to figure this out somehow. Okay. Let's see what he says.
Was to learn how to use the purple ability.
The purple ability.
So, on the left side of the screen, when you see blue, hold your left trigger until it explodes.
Okay.
When you see the red on the right side of the screen, hold your right trigger until that kind of explodes. And then when it's purple in the middle of the screen, hold both of your triggers at the same time until that kind of explodes.
How was I going to know that?
You're going to repeat this process probably 15 times over the next couple of minutes until eventually you create enough energy to finish this section of the game, and you will be pushed into the next chapter.
Okay, but did you hear that, guys? Did you hear what you have to do? When it's blue, you press L2. When it's red, you press R2. And when it's purple in the middle, you press both. And you have to do it about 15 times. Now, I would have suspected I was doing something wrong if nothing was happening. But I would have been like, what? Is this wrong? But apparently, you should know that you're doing the right thing. They should at least make like a, it should at least make like a bing noise or something so you know that you're doing it right. Okay, there's some people floating up in the air now. Okay, so we did it. I like abstract games where you have to solve things, but at least give me some kind of like, recognition that I'm doing it right. Have you ever watched The Abyss, Amelia? Or Laz? Have you watched The Abyss? You can't play this, you're colourblind. Well, left, I'll tell you, left was the red one. No, right was the left one, blue was the left one. Yeah, you've watched it a bit. So I've only watched it once. It's not bad actually, is it? It's one of the lessest talked about alien movies. It's not bad. Quite like the end part. I bet GB was scared on Abyss when that big watery, elongated head and neck goes up to the screen. I bet GB was like, a big watery head. Hey, what's happened? Now we're back at the start. Now what's happening? We're back at the start, like we're at home. So why are we back home? Yeah, it was all a dream. I suspect I'm close to the end. It's a good job that puzzle took me half an hour to get through, because it would have been a very quick stream. I might play something else in a bit though, to be fair. Hey doggy, you wanna go and get... Oh yeah, this is what happened at the start. I got the doggy's food from the basement, then the invasion happened. So let's see what happens when I get the food this time. I don't know for sure, Panemo. Hi, how you doing? We did some crazy stuff in a UFO, and it's kind of put me back at the beginning. So is it like Groundhog Day? Is it repeating again? What is happening here? Apparently there's 5 endings on this. Oh, the fireworks. Look, the fireworks. She thought it was the UFOs again, but they're actually fireworks going on. Came back from the airport. My mum's flight got cancelled again. Drove 4 hours. 4 hours for no reason. Oh no. Why, is she coming to visit you, or is she going away? So was this a happy ending that I got, or something? This seems like a good ending, right? I'm curious to read up on the other endings. Do you have to tell the Men in Black what happened? Yeah, I wonder if it's like lost time phenomena. But where are the wife and dog now? We're watching the fireworks and now they've vanished. The door shut by itself. Should we go to the basement? Do any of you guys have basements in your home? I don't. Oh, there's that body, look, with the arm hanging. That's where I got the special bracelet to begin with. Yes, it was like, he was one of the aliens that was helpful and friendly, and I got the bracelet from him. So we're doing this again. What? Yeah, do you guys have a basement in your home? I don't have a basement. I guess we're not over yet. Is this my basement? New Game Plus. Basement is all you know, Sendo. I actually have Alien Isolation, it's still sealed. Technically I have finished it before, but I was going through a crap time in my life when I played it, and if I'm honest, I don't really remember a lot about the game. It's like I just played through it and I don't remember anything about it. It would practically be as good as playing it for the first time. You don't have, yeah, is that because it's all swampland where you are, Amelia? You'd end up you'd end up with the gators in your basement. I wonder where I go now. Up there, maybe. Oh, hang on a second. The light. There we go. I remember on Alien Isolation being really frustrated by those androids. They pissed me off, they did. They were more annoying than the alien. I was like, I remember being like, I thought the aliens were meant to be the scary thing, not the androids. Well, this is interesting. Look, so, found this cavern in my basement. You live in a hard desert, that's why. Too much effort to dig the basements out. There's a few houses around here with basements, but yeah, I've not got one. Most around here don't have basements. I think one of the houses at the end of the streets does. I wonder where the point in the game is where you essentially choose one of the 5 endings, or what you do that triggers that. I don't want a horrible ending. I'm gonna get pro. My friend's basement was kind of creepy, honestly. This reminds me of Another World, doesn't it, you, Max? Remember this swimming pot at the start of Another World? Not sure what's going off though. Like, I was back at home and... Like, did they try and trick me into thinking I was... Did they try and trick me into believing I was, like, living my normal life? Back at home? Is that what happened? It was like trying to convince me I was living a normal life back at home still. But I've broke out of the fantasy that they put me in. Like Matrix. I'll probably read up what the story actually was afterwards. I like how they kind of leave you to interpret it though, and it's not like full of cutscenes. A yellow handle. Oh, there's that guy, the alien man. You're uploading a shot of the energy drink mix. How does it taste? I saw the picture. Try check. Now what do I do? Hi BB, how are you? Happy Friday. I think it's time for that classic guide again. Oh, these adverts on YouTube. What flavour is the drink?
Now move on to the next area. Third section, where
No.
again you may have to
No,
stop
I don't want to know.
from-
I don't want to know. I don't want you to tell me. I just want to know where I'm going. Looks like I've got a fair bit to go left, actually. Thought I was a lot closer to the end than what this is showing here. Actually, let me go back to the other guide now. The one without the talking in it. So here's the water part. Oh, is that where I go? Oh, I go up there. I needed my yellow paint, Max. I needed my yellow paint. It was actually the squiggly designs on the rock I needed to follow. Yeah, people are like, oh, you should have a run button in this, but really, it's not that. It's not that kind of game where you need a sprint button. Yeah, I'm watching the phone. Oh, did you have to do the poopy? Poopy diapers. Why is that dangerous? Whoa. Arsenic and sulfur mix. Yeah, that sounds dangerous. It made me laugh yesterday, lads, when you says that your kid, your little baby, basically copied my rage noise. I like made a shrieking noise out of annoyance yesterday, and Laz's baby basically copied. Ben do high-end gaming shorts. I've got no high-end content, that's the problem. Right, let's have a look. So this is the room I'm in. So everything's glowing blue. It was hilarious. Oh, okay. Oh. So we're going this way. Let's have a look. So I've literally got like 20 minutes left on the guide. So technically I should be done within 20 minutes. It's been a fun game, I will be honest. I've enjoyed it, playing it. Oh no. I hope that Alien game comes out today. I mean today, this year, GB. I really hope it comes out. I'll get it on Steam and play it. I want to play that so bad, that Alien game. There was another Alien game, not the one that Max mentioned. I forget what it's called now. It looked pretty interesting. It wasn't a long game, but it looked interesting. Jeez, the frame rate's dropped here. Come on. Okay, so I found the family. They're living in this rocky basement. Wow, the frame rate's gone so stuttery. Oh, they were fake, they're not real. It was an illusion. The Hun. That sounds cool. Wow. The game's turned into a GIF image. So, like jolty in a minute. Games killed the PlayStation. Yeah, there's a lot of particles there. This was made for the PS4 Pro, I'd imagine. What's this strange thing? What was that horror film where like people's heads exploded? The Sound or something. Was Mark Wahlberg in it? That didn't look like. I watched that film. I didn't mind that. Oh yeah, what was it called? Rezo Gun. Was I meant to know what was happening there? No, it wasn't Scanners. It was more like 2000. I think it was like 2000 one. It was like a noise, and it just killed people. What was it called? It might have literally just been called The Sound or The Hum. I don't know. I can't remember what it was called. Lazarus should know. He knows about films. Doc should know. He knows about films. You're like, I've heard of Scanners. I don't know if I've... Is Scanners the one where they wear them... No, what was that? There's an old film where like they wear these glasses and you can see if they're really aliens or something. What was that one? They Live. What's Scanners? What's the story to Scanners? I think it was The Happen. Oh my god. I think it was The Happening, yeah. Yeah, I think it was The Happening. Oh my gosh, I got run over. Scanners is psychic people. The government breeds them. Ah, you got a nice stinky poop. Ah! Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get run over. You are just public danger. This is crazy. Why these cars just... Don't run me over. Don't... Oh yeah. What did you, for the guys or gals who have watched it, what did you think of that Predator film called the what was it? What it was called? Predators, the one where they get dropped off on the planet. What did you think of that one? We know The Predator 2018 sucked, so I'm not even going to question that one. Ah! Oh my god! Too many cars around here. Yeah, I don't mind that one now, Predators. Yeah, it's the weakest of the three original. Well, the weakest of the three, but yeah. Oh, truck! No! Don't get me, truck! Don't get me, truck! Oh. I like Predator 2. But yeah, that freaking... The Predator 2018 was so bad. I thought they were going to say he does Who did you think they were going to say he does abortions? Yeah, it's a shame though that Predators movie, like Danny Trejo, he died really quick in it. Kind of wished he would have been alive in it for longer. I've watched Prey. I like Prey. Prey's a good film. Yeah, I liked Prey. In fact, have I got that? Have I got that? I might have to get that on DVD, Blu-ray or DVD. I thought I had it downloaded, to be honest. Yeah, I liked Prey. I wouldn't mind watching that version where they speak in Comanche and you got subtitles. You watch the one with subtitles? I'd like to watch that. If I made a film, I would make a version where they speak in cat language and they just meow to each other. And then I'd have the English version. This is so strange that I keep going to this strange structure. Oh, do you, Doc? Are you trying to say that you're better than everybody else? Is that what you're trying to say? You're better than everybody else, so you have to watch the closest possible intent. So I really watch dub films, even if they were films. Yeah. I mean, I don't watch many. Kind of, yeah. Yeah, to be honest, I don't watch many films that are dubbed, to be fair. Not sure what's going off here, if I'm honest. Will you play? It's a possibility I would play Hogwarts. It's not on my radar at the moment, but it does look like a good game, to be honest. I think I would play it in the sense that it looks like a good game. I don't know when, if I will. There's trophy loads. What's happening? Not very woke to play that, Ben. We're trying to cancel J.K. Rowling down. Not very woke to play. Well, I've just disintegrated. Have I disintegrated? What's happening? J.K. Rowling's like literally rolling in money anyway, so it's like people are like, oh, don't play that game, oh, she gets money. It's like, well, she's kind of already loaded for life, it don't make no difference. Yeah, I'm the same. I don't really care about Harry Potter, but the game does actually look really good. There's also lots of other... The thing is, it's like lots of people worked on that Harry Potter game. Yeah, that's how she trolls them. Yeah, she's already loaded anyway. Plus, there's lots of people who work on the game that've got nothing to do with it, and they, you know, they put a lot of effort into that game. So they've got families to feed. Oh, this looks cool. Wow, look at the sunset and everything. Looks a bit like Top Gun. Yeah, I do too. I think art should like, oh, you shouldn't watch that, or you shouldn't listen to that because that person did or said this. It's like, art is art. If it's good, then it's its own thing. I hate the idea of like something's associated to somebody else, so therefore you shouldn't enjoy something. This looks nice, this bit. What's happening? Huh? L2 or R2? What, so I can either melt them or solidify them? Is that what it's saying? I have to press L2 and R2. Did I just destroy the entire universe? What have I done? What has happened? There's lots of musicians and music. Well, there's lots of songs and music that I've listened to, and I can't say I particularly like the artist, or I might not even like some of their opinions on things. But if the song's good, I'll enjoy the song. I'm not gonna. Oh no, I'm not gonna listen to that. I've just never been that kind of person. Oh, you didn't use a black. You didn't use a black. Image on Instagram to show your support for what was it? Because people are like, oh, if you don't post a black box on Instagram for Black Lives Matters, then you're a racist. It's like, no, Instagram's a load of shite. I don't use it, so I'm not even going to post anything on there anyway. And it's just an image of a black box, so that's not really going to do anything, if I'm honest. I don't follow like social media trends. It doesn't signify anything except that I'm not a sheep. You're not showing your support if you don't post this online. Well, that's cool because I don't post nothing online anyway. Okay, we're making progress. Yeah, I feel like them people that have to post stuff on social media about certain stuff, I feel like they're just desperate for like street cred points. I know I'm not desperate for street cred. Yeah, that's exactly what I am. What is happening? That's exactly it. But yeah, I don't. Social media, don't use it. I think it's a load of crap, to be honest. Oh, I'm going over here. Instagram, don't use it. Twitter, don't use it. If you don't post about this, you're being silent, and you're part of the problem. Or maybe I've got better things to do than sit posting shite on social media for street cred points. Maybe. I don't know. If you take that logic, what's happening now? If you take that logic, everybody is complacent for something. Because no one is posting about every single social issue. No one's got time to. So everyone's complicit in everything. I wish I knew what was going off. I wish I knew what was going on. I must be near the end of the game now. The thing is, it's kind of like, oh, you're not, like, if somebody was like posting about like, you're part of the problem because you're silent about this, and let's just say that they're like big on animal rights, and they're like, you're not posting about this, so you're complicit in this. It's like, well, you're not posting about like domestic violence, so you must be complicit in that then. Do you know what I mean? It's like people cannot post and make their life dedicated to every possible cause. So you can't use that logic. You're not posting about the sea being polluted, so therefore you're part of the problem. Like, we haven't got time to be involved with every single friggin' issue. And then you comment on the leather shoes and purses. Yeah, it's a double standard. Because you can't be involved with every single possible social issue. And they're not either. You're still here and waiting for Gillian. Ah, I'm starting to lose hope in Gillian. I don't think she's going to show up, you know. Oh, is this her? I think Gillian's just captured me. I must be getting so close to the end now. I think this is the end, practically. Hey, see you, Doc. If I don't make it back, you too, Doc. You have a good weekend too. Yeah, this has got to be the end. There's literally there's barely any time left on the long play that I was using as a guide for when I got stuck. I think it's Simon Says, yeah. Blue, blue, red. Blue. I think it's Simon Says. Not in here, no. must be doing something wrong. It's making me repeat. Going wrong now. Blue, red. Hey Patty, how you doing? I think I'm at the end of the game. Please tell me that that worked. Did you like the picture, Patty? Do you like the angry biscuit cat emoji? Is amazing. I love it, Patty. Did you like the biscuit cat progress page? What is happening here? Oh my gosh. There's not a platinum on this, Patty. Blue. Is a brilliant stress ball. Why is it making me repeat this? Haven't I done it? See you later, Max. Yeah, Biscuit Cat's an amazing stress ball, to be honest, Patty. Let me show you this, look. For those who haven't seen the stress ball picture. And then we've got this one. Beautiful photo. Well, I think I'm gonna have to get the. I didn't think I'd have to use the guide again, but apparently I'm gonna have to get the guide up. Let's watch the guide. I don't understand what's going wrong with this. Okay, so I do the pattern. It's like, okay, do it again. What? I love that there's absolutely no explanation or anything. Absolutely no explanation what's going on. Now they're not doing anything. Oh, I can actually walk. Well, thanks for not even telling me that I can move forward. It didn't even like give me any like recognition that I'd completed the puzzle. So this is my house, I guess. Yeah, I am, Patty. I'm gonna begin that next. Trophy earned, gold, resignation reprise. I guess I got a trophy. Let's see what that trophy was. I finished the. Let's see what the story was. Somerville endings. Let's see what the different endings were, and we'll see what mine. Chocolate chip. I don't wanna. Somerville endings. I just want to read what the endings are without the without having to accept cookies on a website. I don't know. Prima Games. I don't want to accept your blooming cookies. Right, I'm going to search for trophy guide. Somerville trophy guide. The game's over. Right. PlayStation trophies.org. Okay. Let's see. Resignation, accepted fate on the first offer. This is one of the 5 possible endings. In chapter 13, you will come across your family on the couch. They are fake. However, you can choose to sit with them by walking into the couch. This will begin a short cinematic and return you to the start of this checkpoint. Resignation. What did I get? Which one? Let me see what I got. Oh wait, look, what's this? Yeah, it was cool, even though the story was, like, confusing. I enjoyed the game, Patty. Now, let's see what the trophy was called that I got. Now, I got the trophy called Resignation Reprise. I accepted the second offer. Family first, choose your family. This is one of the 5 possible endings in chapter 14. You will join hands with a circle of people in front of the aliens. Use your powers to mimic the colours of the aliens. Show for the first 2 sequences. For the 3rd sequence, press OK to use your blue power 3 times. The orb will now appear on your family trapped inside. Use the but how would you know this? Anyway, I didn't get that one. Water of the Worlds, choose the path of violence. So depending on what colour of those things you did at the end, looks like it determines a lot of the... I don't understand how you would know this though without looking at a guide. Like, there's no way you could possibly know what you would do. But it was a good game. I chapter select. Here's all the chapters. I enjoyed the game. It was nice. I knew it would be a short game that I wouldn't take too long to get through. Yeah, it was fun. What time is it? I don't know what to do now. I might pop on the long dark for an hour or so. Or I might even just stop in general. I don't know. If I decide to stream again, it'll be pretty soon, I'd imagine. But thanks for tuning in, everyone. If I stream again, you'll see me pop up. Take care, everybody. See ya.